Hello and welcome to iInventory Pro. This video is going to demonstrate how to use some of the different grid options available for the data grids as shown here that are located throughout the software. So for example here, we can see that in our inventory right now, when I scroll down and look at the data here, we can see that we have 9 items. So there's one page of items so far. If there's multiple pages, you can page through, go to page 2, page 3 of the results. Okay, and then going up further, we can see that we have data columns. We have an image column, an item name column, property, and so on. Okay, some of the things that you can do is you can click on a column header, and that's going to sort the data in ascending order. And that's what that little triangle means, pointing up. It means ascending order. If we click it again, it's going to sort the data in descending order, so alphabetically going backwards. Or if I click it again, in ascending order, so it's going to sort it in alphabetical order. Okay. If I want to clear the sorting, I can go over here to the right hand side in the grid options section in the sidebar and click clear sorting, and that's going to clear any column sorting, and you can see it got rid of that. Okay. So other options you have available are you can take these columns by clicking on it and holding it down with your mouse and moving them over, and you can see the white arrows that appear. And wherever those white arrows are, you can drop it and you can reorder the column position. All right, so I can take it and I can move it back if I want to. Okay, so don't take it and drag it down here. It's not going to do any good. It has to be up here in this column header section, and you can see, but I'm going to leave it where I had it just now. Okay, other things that you can do, this row right here is a search row. So anything that you type in here, it's going to return all of your inventory items in this case that match that whatever your search criteria are. So in this case here, I can type in the word desk and it's going to return anything that has the item name desk in it. All right, I can go ahead and delete that and it's going to show all my inventory items again. Maybe I want to see all the TVs that I've entered in my inventory. In this case, I only have one. It's in the Orlando house in the bonus room. Okay, I can clear filters on the right hand side, and that's going to clear any filters that I've entered here, any search items that I've entered, and remove them from the grid, from the search criteria, so it's going to show me all the results. Okay. Other things you can do, say for example, maybe you want to see everything in your beach condo. All right, and then you want to say, show me only my accessories. You can apply multiple fields to search by, and you do it just like so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear my filters out. Okay, or I can say show me everything in my Orlando house, and show me everything in my Orlando house that's an electronic. Okay, so you can sort and filter your inventory very easily by using the search options up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear that sorting. Okay, and I'm going to clear the filters. All right, other things that you can do is you can drag a column header here to group by that column. So let's say for example I want to go ahead and group by property. I'm going to go up there like so, and you can see here that the Orlando house, you know, it has so much value and purchase price, replacement cost. I can drill into the Orlando house now and see my inventory items in that house like so. All right, I can go ahead and drill out and drill into the beach condo if I'd like. And so far I've only added 2 things to my inventory for the beach condo. All right. So to ungroup, I want to take that column header here and I'm going to go ahead and position it back in my data grid wherever I want to see it. And there it is. I'm going to put it between item name and location. Another feature here, we have small thumbnail images of our inventory items if you chose to upload a photo. And if you hover the mouse over it, you'll see a slightly larger image to help you distinguish what that is. If we go down and look at our laptop here, you can see our laptop like so. And all you have to do is move your mouse away and the image will go away. There's the television. Okay. And then lastly, what I'll cover is you can select optional columns. So some of the data grids throughout the software have a field chooser where you can say, hey, I'm not too worried. I don't care. I'm not concerned about the condition of the items in my inventory. I want to remove that from the view here so I don't see the condition column anymore. All right, maybe I want to go down and look at the quantity, like how many I have of each of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and I can position this in the column header section, you see those white arrows that are pointing up and down, and I'm going to drop that column right next to the item name, and you can see here I have one art of an ocean pier, I have 2 beach chairs, I have 1 cooler. So if you're concerned about the quantity, you can add and remove these data columns from the grid. I'm going to go ahead and take the data column quantity off. I'm going to drag it back here on the field chooser, and then I can simply close that. So these are different ways that you can use the grid to sort and filter and manipulate the data that are on various grids throughout the software. For example, the inventory items grid that we're looking at now. That concludes this video. Thank you.